A month ago, I opened my laptop, pulled up every Make Money with AI video from the last 6 months, and did something nobody making those videos seems to actually do. I tried every single one of them with real money for 30 days and wrote down exactly what happened. 10 AI income ideas. Real spend, real hours, real payout, no theory, no, in my experience, just the actual numbers at the end of 30 days. And here's the uncomfortable part. Most of what's flooding your feed right now isn't a business. It's just you, standing between a person and the AI tool they could have opened themselves for free. Only 3 ideas survived that test. My name is Grandpa Gaines, and I spend way too much time thinking about money, what AI actually changes versus what it just repackages, and why some people are quietly building real income with it, while everyone else sells PDFs of ChatGPT prompts. If you want the honest 30-day numbers instead of another AI made me rich thumbnail, hit subscribe, because the pattern connecting the 7 that failed is something you've probably never heard anyone say out loud. Here's exactly how I judged each one. Same 4 questions as always. Real starting cost, real time to first dollar, real hourly rate once the unpaid setup time is counted, and the one that ended up mattering most this time. Could a customer just do this themselves, for free, in the same AI tool I'm using? If the honest answer is yes, that idea is standing on borrowed ground. Number 1. Selling prompt packs. PDFs of pre-written ChatGPT prompts. I made one, listed it for $12. In 30 days, 6 sales, $72, and at least 4 buyers asked for a refund once they realized they could have just asked ChatGPT the same question directly. Verdict: fails. You're selling a search query with a bow on it. Number 2. AI-written, low-content books on Amazon. I published 3 in a weekend. Total combined sales after 30 days, $11. Amazon's own algorithm is actively burying AI-flooded categories now, and readers can smell it. Verdict: fails. Number 3. Building a thin website that's really just the OpenAI API with a markup, a specialized tool that does exactly what typing the same request into ChatGPT does. I built one in an afternoon for pet names of all things. It got 4 users. All 4 found the free version within a week and never came back. Verdict: fails. The wrapper isn't a product. It's a toll booth on a road anyone can walk around. Number 4. Subscribing to, and separately trying to sell, an AI-powered trading signal bot. Same story as human trading signals, just with a shinier word in front. The bot's win rate over 30 days was worse than just holding an index fund and doing nothing. Verdict: fails. Slapping AI on gambling doesn't change the math. Number 5. Creating a fully AI-generated virtual influencer to run ads for brands. The technology genuinely works now, which is exactly the problem. Every platform is racing to label and restrict this content. 2 of my 3 test accounts got flagged within 2 weeks, and brands are getting nervous about the backlash risk. Verdict: fails, at least for now. Great tech, terrible legal footing. Number 6. The gig apps that pay you to label data for AI training. I timed an hour of it, same as I did with regular micro tasks last time. Real hourly rate, $2.80. Verdict: fails. This is the same trap as before, just wearing an AI costume. Number 7. Spinning up a blog and publishing dozens of AI-written SEO articles a week to chase ad revenue. This worked great 18 months ago. Google's updates specifically target this now. My test site's traffic was cut by more than half within 3 weeks of publishing. Verdict: fails. The loophole this idea depends on is already closing. 7 for 7. And once I laid them side by side, the flaw was identical every time. Every single failed idea was me standing between a customer and a tool they could open themselves, for free in about 10 seconds. I wasn't adding anything AI couldn't already do alone. I was just in the way. And the moment a customer figures that out, they route around you for good. Number 8. And this is where it flips. Using AI to dramatically speed up a skill you already have, writing, design, video editing, and charging for the finished, judged, client-ready work, not the AI output itself. I took on freelance editing jobs I'd normally have to turn down, using AI to cut my turnaround time by 2/3. Clients weren't paying for a prompt. They were paying for someone who could tell which of the AI's 10 drafts was actually good. Verdict: works. The AI multiplies a skill that's still, unmistakably, mine. Number 9. Building a small, genuinely useful software tool solo, using AI to write the bulk of the code. I shipped a niche scheduling tool for a specific type of small business in 11 days, something that would have taken a solo developer 2 months a few years ago. 31 people paid for it in month 1. Verdict: works. The AI didn't replace the judgment of what to build and for whom. It just collapsed the time between the idea and something people could pay for. Number 10. Setting up AI chatbots and simple automations for real local businesses. A dental office, a small law firm. Things like appointment reminders and lead follow-up. Every single business I approached had heard of AI and had done absolutely nothing about it, because nobody local was offering to just show up and build it for them. 3 clients, real contracts, real recurring income. Verdict: works, and by far the most repeatable of the 3. Small businesses don't want to learn AI, they want someone trustworthy to hand it to. Final scoreboard: 10 tested, real money, 30 real days. 7 failed: prompt packs, AI books, the wrapped tool, the trading bot, the deepfake influencer, data labeling, and the content farm. 3 worked: AI-augmented freelancing, Micro-SaaS built fast with AI, and AI automation setup for local businesses. Line up the 3 winners, and the pattern is the mirror image of the failures. Every winning idea used AI to make a real human skill, relationship, or piece of judgment faster, never to replace the reason a customer was paying in the first place. The 7 that failed all tried to sell the AI itself. The 3 that worked sold something AI could only help you deliver, not become. Now, some of you are thinking, 31 customers, 3 small clients, that's not exactly AI made me a millionaire overnight? You're right, and that's the point. Every video promising that is quietly hoping you don't ask what happens the day everyone has access to the same free AI tool they're selling you a wrapper around. Because that day always comes. Look, AI didn't make any of these 3 ideas easy. What it did was remove the boring, slow parts of things that were already real skills and real relationships, and let me do more of the part that actually mattered. The next time an AI side hustle crosses your feed, ask it the same question I asked all 10 of these. If my customer discovered the AI tool underneath this tomorrow, would they still need me? If the answer's no, you're not the business. You're the middleman AI is about to remove. If the answer's yes, that's worth 30 days of your time. And hey, If this saved you from spending real money finding out the hard way, that's exactly what this channel's for. Like this video, so more people see the honest version instead of another highlight reel. Drop a comment telling me which of the 3 winners you'd actually try. And subscribe if you want the real, tested numbers every week. No hype, no wrapper, just what actually paid. I'll see you in the next one.